I usually, usually pretty much always start off with just asking how you doing. So feel free to answer that truthfully, falsely, or
Yeah.
decline to comment.
I'm doing good. It's an interesting moment in life right now. Definitely some mirrors being, you know, looking in the mirrors. There's just a lot of stuff going on in life. It's enough of the bullshit, and it's time to make some changes.
Assuming you're talking a bit about what's going on at home for you in the United States. Is that where you are now?
Yeah, I'm in San Diego in Oceanside, California,
Well,
which is very close to, like, it's like a military area a little bit, pretty famous kind of military based Camp Pendleton. So you can sometimes hear them launching bombs or rockets and explosions and shit, shaking the windows. But super close to the beach, which is rad. So get to the ocean, get surfing pretty quick, which is all good.
yeah, a bit of a interesting dichotomy there then of yeah, fun, relaxing days at the beach versus warfare going off in your backyard. Do you think
Yeah,
that
totally, man.
environment has influenced Earthless's music in any way?
Um, I mean, because San Diego has always had a pretty decent military presence. Like Miramar is a naval base, or like Air Force and shit, and it was in Top Gun. Um, so I don't know. I don't know if it's really consciously influenced us, but it is just a part of what San Diego is. Like military is it's very present here. But I don't know. I think we're inspired a lot by, it's like the darker things and the, things that are upsetting, and war is a terribly upsetting thing. So I know our music has an element of that, like the conflict and just the deep sadness of, just war, and it's all pretty fucked. And it's very sad shit. So yeah, I think it's an influence, whether we're conscious of it or not, for sure.
A thread of melancholy weaving
Yeah,
through it.
yeah, there is. For me, there is absolutely. Yeah, and there's other stuff too. There's a lot of, it's like good times. There's party music, and then just, I don't know, deep nature, psychedelia, appreciation for nature and the power and the intensity and the huge vastness of the universe and all of that stuff.
And
That's all in there.
the angle that you're giving us at the moment, showing off not
Sky,
only that
man.
you're having quite a beautiful day where you are right now in San Diego, but also yeah, speaks to the vastness. Is very apt.
Yeah. It's I don't know. Our music, I don't know. I feel like it's kind of like sky music in a way. It's definitely airy, and I mean earthless. Yeah, so definitely not tethered. Definitely anchored to nothing, to the vastness, all that. More so.
Sans terra firma. Now, speaking of well, some actual terraformer, you're going to be here on our terraformer here in Australia
Man, can't
a bit
wait, man.
later in the year in September.
Yes, sir.
You
Yeah,
guys have been out to Australia a few times. One might think you
yeah.
almost have a bit of affinity with us. What keeps you coming back to Australia?
Yeah, man, that's a question that someone else asked me recently as well. Like, yeah, we've been out there a lot. I think this might be the band's seventh or eighth time, I think, coming out there. Um, and I've been out there three other times solo and with the Black Crows. But for Earthless, like, I don't know, like the music of Australia, there's a lot of things. Like, we've always been like welcomed. Everyone's really been very warm and treated us with a lot of love. There's always been an interest in our band. It's just, I don't know, there's something that it's like a mutual like clicking that works. Like, I don't know. It's been really amazing that of all the places in the world, like Australia has taken us in like really big time. And like I don't know, there's something in the air there that's like nowhere else on the planet. Uh, it just feels like it's just so old and like it just feels something about it like old, but like a spiritually old, like ancient, very special place. And like like the Aboriginal culture is to me is just it's beyond interesting. It's so beautiful and so attractive to me. Like I absolutely just it's so intriguing, and I want to know more and experience more of that specifically. But there, it's a very spiritual place. There's just something about it that for us, like I don't know, we love coming back. The music of Australia, like going back to the 70s, like it's like some incredible, some of the best music, some of my favorite music, and even modern today, like amazing artists. um yeah, and I don't know, I'm looking forward this time. Like we were gonna have a little bit of extra time, I think, in Perth and Byron Bay, so I'm gonna try to surf. I haven't been able to do that yet there, so I hope hopefully that can be a part of it too. But yeah, just I don't know. It's Australia is a very special place, and I don't for whatever reason, like it's just worked out for us, and we keep getting invited back. So it's killer. Very grateful because I love it. I love it there.
Awesome to hear that. Yeah, Australia has welcomed you in, and the number of times you've been here, you've always felt so welcome. Um,
Yeah. Oh, it's a little
just on
buddy right there.
the
There
little gecko guy.
you go. Yeah. Yeah.
I grew up in far north Queensland, in
Mhm.
Cairns, where we've got the Great Barrier Reef, and
Yeah.
not much in the way of waves due to the reef. So there's
Okay.
definitely no surfing culture, uh, really, in that part of Australia.
Okay.
Being that you are an avid surfer, though, it is interesting to hear that the number of times you've been to Australia and you haven't yet had a chance to surf the surfable parts.
There's been it's like not a lot of times, and for whatever reason, it's just not as convenient. If there is time, it's like, oh, it's gonna take like an hour to get there or whatever. And uh I don't know, it just hasn't panned out. But I think this time I'm gonna talk to the promoter in Byron and just be like, man, can you get aboard? I don't know what the water temp is right now there, but I bet it's okay. So I don't know. Let's get it going. Why not?
Again, with the sort of antithesis angles that we're somewhat following in this conversation
I
that we're having today.
hope that's okay.
No, of course, definitely.
Okay,
We've been
awesome.
speaking now about the wet parts of Australia, the coastal side of it. As
Hmm.
part of your tour here to Australia, you're going to be going about as deep into the outback as you
Dude.
possibly can and performing at the Blacken Festival.
Yeah.
Uh, you're known for having desert jams, or should I say improvisations.
Yeah.
How do you think you're going to go in the Australian desert or outback?
Man, I hope we get very inspired by our surroundings. Um, yeah, I'm still tripping that we're able to play at Uluru and be a part of that and get to meet and spend time with the custodians of the land there. And like I don't know, I just want to feel connected and tap into that a lot more. It's like it's a highlight of my life getting to go do that particular show. I'm really looking forward to it. So I mean, I don't know. I think it's just going to be very inspiring. It's an amazing opportunity. So yeah, and I want to just play, and we'll just go and be outside in that beautiful land and just I don't know, speak to the spirits, the nature, all of it. Like just be there completely.
Because you do have a song called Uluru Rock.
100%. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it made me wonder, like, in previous trips, had you been out to Alice Springs and to Uluru, or is it just, as you said, a fascination with Australia and our indigenous culture that sort of maybe led
Yes.
you to want to write a song about that
Yeah.
formation?
Yeah. So that the whole thing, that whole tune and the name of it all came about. We were playing when Tim Brennan from Tim Guitars, he had his guitar shop. We did an in-store and we were about to start playing, but our drummer Mario, he had to go to the bathroom, and I'm standing up there with my guitar ready to go, and people are just watching, and just feeling kind of nervous just by standing there. I started like that riff came out, the Uluru riff just came right there. Never played it before, so um, then he came in, and I think we just started like a loose kind of interpretation of that. It's all on record. It's like live at Tim's on Australian release. Um, so yeah, the inception of Uluru Rock was that moment, and later on, I was just like, this song was conceived in Australia, and Uluru is such an iconic and important piece of just the spirituality of the Aboriginal people, and that connected very much with to me. And it's just a wide open vastness, like just an open heart kind of a feeling when I think of all of that. So I just felt like that's what I wanted to call it. It was conceived in Australia, and I wanted to honor and acknowledge, the spirituality of the Aboriginal people. So that's how it came to.
And now you're
So,
finally taking it,
dude,
to its true home.
yeah, and that's mind blowing. Like I would have never thought that would ever happen. It is really like an unknown dream come true that we're getting to do this. Like just I don't know, man. It's like indigenous people of any culture, like it's a huge significance to humankind, and I really do feel like the indigenous people of Australia, they're so beautiful, and it's such an old, deep connection to the earth, and it's just such an old people. It's I don't know. I can't say anything except for beautiful, and I I just we're getting to go there some days early and speak with them and learn more, and like that's like a greatest gift to get to be able to do that. So yeah, to be able to, man, it's massive. It's a huge honor. I'm really excited.
No doubt, having this opportunity to chat with the people of the land and hear their
Yeah,
stories, you're no doubt going to
yeah.
have a few profound hits out of that, and possibly even begin interpreting your own song in ways that you perhaps never have before.
Oh, I would love, yeah, absolutely, and have conversations about all of it. Yeah, 100%, man. It's just connecting from people that are so far away from where and who I am, but like meeting in the middle of as like love and genuine interest and fascination and curiosity is the bridge. That's my hopes. That's really where I'm at with it.
And music is always the best thing to glue that all together.
100%. And yeah, man, if they wanted to jam with us, that'd be even better. We'll see what happens.
I'm
I
sure you'll
don't know.
find some
Yeah,
takers.
yeah, that'd be fucking amazing.
Aside from the track Uluru, you are playing somewhat of a greatest hit selection, I believe, of your material on your current shows and tours.
Yeah,
You've recently released Night Parade of 100 Demons in 2022,
yeah,
and you've also just released an anniversary edition of Sonic Prayer. So it's kind of, a good timing for really the entire discography of your music to be showcased.
yeah, yeah. It's a trip. Yeah, I get, we've been a band for over 20 years, and we've made it this far, and yeah, now is the time where it's like, oh, it's time to reissue these things and have anniversary editions where you do something a little different to it, or yeah, people want to hear an album played in its entirety now. It's kind of it's cool that we've gotten to that place. So yeah, it's looking, and we've been practicing playing the old songs lately, and it's a lot of fun. And it's really cool to go back and look at, the stuff that you created so long ago, and you don't think much of it, like, back then, or as, it's like you're able to look back now and have like a new respect for it and appreciation and gratitude that those were the stepping stones or the footprints upon the path that brought us to where we are now. And it's a beautiful thing. It's a trip. I'm really grateful. And yeah, it's an interesting thing. Being in a band for 20 years is a fucking trip. Playing with the same dudes and all that, it's a thing. We did it. Yeah.
No, I do very much understand. I actually have a progressive instrumental band of my own, which
Oh,
has
awesome.
been
What are you guys
together
called?
for 20 plus years. Sorry,
What are you guys called?
Dr. Parallax.
Right
If
on.
you watch the interview, it's actually the intro and outro is one of the riffs from one of our tracks. Uh,
Oh, cool, man.
but yeah, yeah, just the friendships that are obviously so solidly forged with being in a creative endeavor for that
Hmm.
long. And as with any relationships, plenty of ups and downs to go with
Yep.
it to complicate things.
100%. Absolutely. Yeah, and that's just part of life and being in close quarters with anybody, emotionally and all that, as well as physically. Yeah, you get it all. You get all of it. So yeah, it's a pretty interesting thing. It's cool. Very cool.
So
And
I was going to say as well, with as you said, revisiting the music from Sonic Prayer, and because of Earthless's inherent improvisational nature, that you kind of get the perfect opportunity to weave in sort of the more modern things you've been doing, with, as I said, that classic stuff that you've been doing um, from back then. Plus, then thinking about it this way, with then also it being a reflective process for you and thinking about the relationships and everything, and how that will also perhaps come out in the music and how you choose to perform it.
yeah, yeah. I mean, it's true. It's like I I don't know. We've been playing together so long, and I know you can probably relate. It's like you can like close your eyes more and not look at the others, but know when like a change is going to happen, or like know where the other people are thinking. Like, I can feel what kind of drum fill is going to come, and that's going to make me play a certain way. So I anticipate that, and then I do the rhythmic thing I'm doing, and Mario does the rhythmic thing he's doing, and it's like we're locked in, but it's like not planned. It's just each other so well musically. So yeah, it's one of the perks, and I don't know, it makes for exciting moments. And but you're not. I mean, I guess I'm planning it, but I don't know if he's planning it. But it sounds like it's more arranged than it is. So and it's about listening. I guess also the longer we play and the older I get, like listening gets better and better, and calmness and patience gets better and better. And yeah, I think you just make more of the moment and make more exciting decisions and create more exciting situations. Yeah, the more you're able to listen and be more relaxed. So that's definitely come from playing with these guys as long as I have, or we have.
And we're going to experience all the benefits of that when you do come and visit us later this year in September.
Can't
Uh,
wait.
Isaiah,
Yes.
thank you so much for chatting with us here at Sense Music Media today. Good luck with everything between now and then, but otherwise, we'll see you later this year.
Thank you, brother, man. Yeah, it's good talking to you. Can't wait to see you.